Hello everyone, I hope you are in complete health, happy, and have a lot of hope in life. One of the points that many of us already know about it is that we don't want to hurt each other's feelings with our judgments. I assume this is an important skill that most of us already know in the society. Um, and Another aspect of it, which is often often happening, and I can see at least to my experience, is that oftentimes we use this as an excuse to not face the good and productive criticism, because these two things might be very similar to each other. If somebody is judging us, or if somebody is trying to communicate some sort of a criticism with a good intention. Any message has two sides, a transmitter and a receiver, or a sender and a receiver. So the sender, according to his mental status, culture, experiences, is going to use specific words, specific body language and behavior. And then the message is being sent. Part of it, maybe half of it, maybe even more, is me as a receiver. How do I translate what I see, what I hear? And which specific and exact message I'm receiving? Because I could choose, like, this person said these things. It could mean something bad to me, or maybe good. So oftentimes I see that we are using that excuse, oh, I'm judged, like people are judging me. People of this city are like this and that. I'm always judged. Let us be cautious about that point, that not to use that famous statement and true and correct statement as an excuse to not to face the good criticism. So it's a natural tendency and the nature, actually, of the mind, that the mind is judging. It's a judging mechanism. Whatever I see, whatever I hear, whatever I experience is the nature, is the job of the mind, that it compares and has of initial judgments. I don't think that's called, oh, somebody's judging me. If somebody is doing something in the street, speeding on the street, or throwing out some trash and garbage, immediately something comes to my mind. I feel like this is not a good behavior. I cannot help it. I cannot turn off the mind. That's the nature of the mind. That's what it does. Yet, of course, I don't want to accept that as the final judgment. It is very good for us that when I feel like, oh, I'm being judged, I wait for a moment. I take a breath, and I ask myself, like, is this really a judgment? Am I being judged? Or somebody, a friend of mine, or someone that I know for a long time and is a well-wisher, she's a well-wisher of me, is just trying to simply communicate a criticism, a good criticism. Or maybe he's joking, she's joking with me, but I see, like, many times people say, oh, I'm being judged, why did you say that? I guess I've communicated my message that I wanted to record this video. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope we could implement that in our life. And because of my issues, my internal issues and wounds, that anything which is bothering me, it's not necessarily people are judging me. It's not always like that. Sometimes just me being a little bit hurt because a true good criticism is coming to me, and many times it hurts a little bit. Or maybe I tell my friends, like, oh no, this thing that you were saying, this is not exactly like that in me. It's like that. This is my actual intention. They may say, okay, all right, now that you're telling me, I know and I accept. So it's not immediately, oh, people are judging me. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much.